Hi, my name is Judge. In a couple of days, we're going to get a nice meta shake-up to shake up all these old decks that are from prior expansions, nothing really new being tried out. So, in the meantime, I decided to try out Thaddius Warlock, a huge go big or go home deck that I had an absolute blast with, really actually exceeded my expectations. Deck list is in the description below. I'll also make sure to remind myself to include the ETC choices. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe button for me. Enjoy. Hunter, that can't be a good matchup. Show me a slime. All I want to do with this deck in my whole life is slime it up with the best of them. Am I supposed to even keep this big 9? I just play Scourge Supplies on 3 into slime, and then I'm already dead because it's turn 5 against a Hunter, so what are we doing? But like, the deck doesn't win any other way, right? Here for the door! Okay, big Chungus. Rewind. I was just doing the noises myself. Damn, I should have been rocking that. I guess just draw another card. Should I even bother playing the tour guide? I guess not, right? Because I don't think that extra draw, like I don't think that's going to matter so much. And I do now keep... Like, it turns out maybe I go tour guide, drain soul next turn, but it's probably always going to be this to look for this.
This one
huh?
Party snacks.
Tounce? That's okay. That's alright. Scourge Supplies, get me my stuff. Get me my things. ETC, Shallow Grave, Void Collar, that's the one. I'm getting rid of ETC. I don't got time for you, ETC. I don't got time for a 4-mana 4/4 against the Hunter. What I'll do is play this, they'll ignore it, and leave it up against 2/4 taunts, which it can't kill itself on. Then I'll top deck Mal'Ganis. And then I'll play Shallow Grave, and we're gonna be just fine. Right? Totally. Like, whatever. They barely have 10 damage on the board, you know? Alright. Well, worst case, we get an enhanced D-Lord out there. Wish there was a way I could just win by so little that I only got, like, a couple legend points up. Do I even want to hit 69-69? Because then what do I do? Rock! What are you running, ETC, Hunter? Alright, well, they seem to have a larger board than I do. Defile wouldn't be the worst hit. That is not a Defile. Ugh, okay, fine. I need help. Help me. I'm in danger. That's okay. This is a good time to start the animation for this. There's Mal'Ganis. Another Void Caller. Do I see Defile? Show me Defile. Okay, well... That's not the demons I wanted to hit, and now I'm gonna die. Dang it. Mal'Ganis, get on the board, man. I think a single Defile can actually just beat a Hunter list this aggressive, right? Like, super insane anti-aggro card. Lifesteal. Perfect. Lifesteal, I'm in the clear. D-Biscuit, that would have left them one off. And they trade the Lifesteal, which must be very painful for them. I'm not sure that it's actually incorrect. Must have been extraordinarily painful. I think I will do this, because if I'm gonna play this, I'm guns to play this too, so let's see what's inside here. A Defile! Ho ho! And a Friendly Reborn. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. And I think I'm gonna do that. And just get my Mal'Gani down. And now I've got that on the board, and my face is invincible, and I can probably come into something like Slime, this, getting a 5/7 or something, or even the Lifesteal, right? Man, that's what I love about, honestly, like, this deck isn't one of the best decks or anything right now, but it's always fun playing Warlock, because I think, like, Warlock and Rogue sometimes have the same sort of, like, skill aspect of how much face damage do you use? Because your face is a resource, right? And how much do you use? This is rude. Frickin' bananas guy over here. But I mean, no face damage that turn, so great. Boop. Boop, and see how they react. Don't think I'm comfortable tapping yet. So what cards do I know are coming? Because we know the bottom of our list fairly well. Oh, ETC into Lorthamar for a hunter? Love it. You love to see it. Okay. Tap first.
What is taking so long?
What is taking so long? Give me a second to think, lady. Yeah, okay. That's really quite excellent. And we'll go like... Yeah, you know what? Okay, fine. We'll do this. And we'll go... Bazoop. Oh my god. Oh, this is illegal. This is so illegal. They're gone. There's no way they stick around here, right? And then we'll do that. And then we'll do... What's the best thing to bring back? Just another one of the 4/8s? Like, how many undeads do I even have? Still probably the best just for stats, because I can play it right now. I guess you could take the lifesteal, but I am healthy. As a clam. I don't really need the lifesteal. I'll just take the big time. And would you look at that? This deck is kind of fun. Reminder, of course, you can find the deck list in the description below. As well below the video, you can find a really, really cool button that looks like this. That if you hit, YouTube gives me a boat. So, you know, please hit that and the subscribe button. Free to do, and I appreciate it a lot. Oh, Hydroladude! You can't get rid of my fatty. How much damage do I have on this board? 15, 20, 26... 26 damage? What can I draw her for lethal? Do I care about any of this? Like, you can't get rid of my fatty. Let's tap and see what we get. A nice big slime. Let me do math again real quick. 15, 20, 26 damage. That is math. And take another one of these guys here. We just do this. And this. And that. And that. Like, you could hit it into the 10-10 and make it a 10-5, but like, why does it matter, right? Like, you just remove a minion. It's the only minion we can remove. Like, this isn't going to live another turn as a 10-5 or a 10-10, because the game is going to be over. We see that with this deck. The fact that it has low win rates just means, you know, get good. That's the only explanation. Don't, well, yeah. Not necessarily true, but, you know, I said it. It seems our opponent has died, and we'll exit the game in 3, 2, 1. I never hit those. You have to leave. I mean, we can just edit that out and say, in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Got it, but slightly mistimed. Spips the Death Knight. Finally a Death Knight. This is my first Death Knight all day. Which is like, you know, I don't know, like 8 games or something, but still, right? 2 Void Callers? Do I want 2 Void Callers? Probably not going first. I want that something in my hand. Like, say, a Mal'Ganis. Yeah, okay, sure. That's fine. It's not quite as good as, say, Slime. Spips with the egg. The same Frost Death Knight that we've all seen a million times. I'm sure the meta will be shaken up pretty soon, though, with those buffs hinted at and perhaps announced by the time you see this video. But at this time, it's pretty much just all. I've seen so much of this egg on one, and they always have their egg on one, which is interesting. Sometimes it doesn't even contribute, but they always have it.
They need our care.
I'm in danger. I mean, I got defiled, so maybe I'm not in as much danger. Yeah, for the Toa. You don't need to think as much. Okay, yes, I get it. 1,000,000 eggs, absolutely. So right now I would go 1, 2, but this doesn't summon a 1/1, so it's not quite ready yet, right? I'm gonna go ETC. This might be too slow. into Smothering Starfish, and I'm gonna give this a bonk just because I think that's gonna be best for defiling. Okay, so I might not have a choice. It might be Starfish. Because if I defile, I can't actually get a good defile here, can I? Oh no, I can. I can. Is everything dead? Are we all in agreement that everything's dead here? Do we agree? Feels like a good 2 mana. Frickin' chicken, get out of my face, dude. Then I'll tap. I can see that some of you in the comments didn't agree and that actually say, hey, a chicken lives. And this is decent, but it's too slow. I need to play right now. That's a lot of good cards that are getting hit, but all I care is about getting a Drained Soul here, to be honest, right now. Like, we're going to be able to draw that back so quickly. Cool. I got a couple Drained Souls. And we got our Scourge to get back to where we were. 19 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A lot of good cards here. Right? We need Thaddy for this. Our gifts of frost shield us. Remember when they nerfed this card? So I'm gonna do a sneaky play called the old Demon Bluff. They never see it coming. They never kill this. They don't want to deal with my 9/7 or my 5/7. They don't want to deal with it. And then I can Scourge Supplies into something. Hopefully, maybe. Possibly. Okay, or they'll see, they don't know. Dude, get bluffed, son. I didn't even have a demon, man. I got nothing. Yeah. Here we go again. Defile. Is it Frost again? At least give me some variety. Give me some variety so I play a different kind of Death Knight, right? I'm keeping Defile, I'll tell you that right now. Keeping Defile. I see your Hawk, Strider, Rancher shenanigans coming in hot. It's usually Frost. So, like, if I do keep the Defile in its blood, I'm like, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Hit the 2-up, Big Daddy Fatty. Oh, where is my slime? Body Bagger. That doesn't seem like a Frost. That seems like a Blood. Well, interesting draws. I could use something to go with it, such as this Slime. Maybe Scourge Supplies off the top into Void Caller, into Slime, into Thaddy, into Win. Easy peasy. It's a pretty simple recipe. And the deck is pretty fun. I gotta say, I'm having a bit of fun playing this list. What? Frost or Rainbow? No, they don't run Body Bagger, right? Rainbow? Rainbow? Okay, well, let's tap again, and if we're lucky, we'll become dead very shortly. Coins A, 4? What costs 4? Construct Quarter. Okay. So they get a Yeti, that seems fine. All things considered. And we are very skilled at the game, so we're going to go ahead and draw our Void Caller and get that going into an Enhanced Dreadlord. But this is going to be, let's see, it depends on where this polarity will be, right? It'd be odd. So like on turn 6, it'd be odd, so I wouldn't be able to play these. So I'm honestly probably playing Shallow Grave on this. Unless they just kill it. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess not. I guess they're just gonna kill it. Which I think is fine. I'm fine with that. Now I can just play my slime, dude. And they'll even trade that off into it. Love that. Okay, great. You thought this was the threat? This was never the threat, my dude.
Tiny mortal.
I hit the wrong one. I didn't hit my Thaddy. Cowbell Soloist. Interesting. Is that being run now? You doing experiments, or am I just behind the times, man? And is this coming to my 5/3? I don't know. I feel like maybe they haven't had much experience against this deck list that I'm playing against. So what I think I'm gonna do actually is this. Shallow Grave it and get my Drathier out before I do this. Another idea was to play the Sir Finley and get your Thaddius out, but I'm just gonna kill them with Drathier next turn, right? So why would I do that? Like, no need for Thaddy when I'm just gonna murder them dead right here. Also... Gross. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. This deck is doing some pretty gross things. Like, should I play this more? I kind of just wanted to pick a fun deck that was just a little bit out there because, you know, we're coming up to adjustments and the meta is a lot of the same stuff that isn't new. And I was like, I'll just give this a go. And it's like doing things. Low sample size, good RNG? Let me know what you think in the comments below about your experience with this deck. Because I'm surprised we are steamrolling most people. GG's.
My name is Judge.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is
That's a silly name.
Judge.
Okay, that's enough.